From hotspots and hidden gems, this is your guide to all things local the LA Unscripted way from the Marina del Rey Hotel. From its majestic mountains to captivating coastline, millions of visitors travel to the Golden State to experience its infamous glow. But for us lucky locals, a stunning staycation is just steps away from our front doors. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and for the next half an hour, we are taking you all over town, showing off the ultimate staycation spots. First up, Marina del Rey is made up of 800 acres, and half of that is underwater. Now, where to watch the waves, LAU style.
We're a little bit off the beaten path. We're surrounded on three sides by water in the marina, so the most noise you're going to hear are the sea lions barking in the morning, maybe an occasional seagull.
It's the best kept secret, and we don't want it to be anymore. So this hotel is really special. It was the first hotel built in Marina del Rey in 1964. The Flying Nun was filmed here. Jacques Cousteau used to educate Marina del Rey children here on the event lawn about oceanography and different careers that you could take with marine biology. We've even recently had ballers here at our hotel, so we have been a part of the fabric of LA, but just a hidden piece.
Every room has a balcony with views of the marina or the poolside, and we've had so many guests from all over the world come and really enjoy their stays here. We have a beautiful property, but this pool is really the focal point of the whole hotel. It's a beautiful infinity pool. We have these recently redone cabanas and chaise lounges and love seats, and we have a menu just for the pool, or you can also order from the bar or from Salt and have tableside service.
So Salt Restaurant and Bar is locally inspired by Southern California coastal cuisine. We normally focus on farmers-driven ingredients and locality.
You're gonna put a little avocado, got a little whatever okay. Oh, that sauce. The poke is like air. It's so fresh.
So we have our restaurant, Salt, which has been guiding light here on property since it was bought by our company in 2017. And then we have our Del Rey Lounge, which goes with our Del Rey pool.
This is a Ludemere, it's a branzino fish from the Mediterranean Sea.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
You nailed that.
We have 14,000 square feet of really flexible space. We have meeting rooms that can hold up to 250 to 300 people for weddings, corporate events. You can have your ceremony out on the lawn.
Fantastic meeting spaces. Look at the dance floor. Anyway, I heard somewhere in here there is a cocktail waiting for me, and I think I found it. Peter with a cocktail.
Some of the more exciting things we're doing lately are a Sunday Fun Day pool party every Sunday in the summer from 1 to 6 p.m. We partner with a great organization called Fork and Film, and we show movies out on our event lawn every weekend. We prepare a menu that is themed to go along with the movie, and then we also partner with some of our beverage partners with wine, beer, and spirits in a series we call Meet Your Maker.
So this is a great place for a staycation year-round. Kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, Duffy rentals. They also do parasailing, as well as private yacht rentals here on the water.
What's on your staycation bucket list? Let us know, and we just may meet you there. Now, if an overnight can't be booked with your schedule, our Olivia De Bortoli finds a local adventure can make you feel a world away, if only for a few hours.
Ohana means family, and here at Ono Hawaiian Barbecue, you can share an Ohana meal with your family and score some really cool Lilo and Stitch merch. It's like you're my Ohana today because we're sharing this meal.
Ohana means family, no one gets left behind.
So Ono Hawaiian Barbecue is a Hawaiian-inspired fast casual restaurant. We actually have over 110 locations all throughout California and Arizona as well, serving that taste of aloha through our Hawaiian-inspired dishes and our island specialties as well. Our food is made with fresh ingredients. Our marinations are done in-house as well, and all the orders are made to order. So you definitely feel like that good feeling of coming in, getting fresh, quality, hearty food. That's something I hear all the time. People tell me I went to an Ono and I could not finish it. It was such a good hearty portion. And a really good starter meal that I love to tell people about is the chicken katsu. It's our like chicken fillet, and it's like breaded with panko breadcrumbs, and we definitely pair it with our special katsu sauce, which is so good. We are partnering with Disney's Lilo and Stitch, which is actually now in theaters. And we are partnering with our Ohana meal and our keiki meal. So both meals, for the Ohana meal, you would get a serving for 4 people. So you can choose 3 proteins and 2 sides. And the keiki meal is for the little troublemakers. It's like our kids' meal. It comes with applesauce and apple juice. And both meals, depending which other one you get, they do come with a collectible bag. So this is our Ohana meal. This is what you would get when you get the Ohana meal. You have your 3 proteins right here, your 2 sides, and of course the lovely bag. Oh my gosh, this is a massive amount of food. There's 2 chickens I see, right?
Yeah, so it's the lemon pepper chicken, our barbecue chicken, and our crispy shrimp. And then we have our fresh steamed veggies right here, and then our super fluffy, delicious rice as well.
It looks so good. Okay.
And then here is actually our keiki meal as well for the little troublemakers. It comes with apple juice and apple sauce, and then right here is their keiki meal. It's our chicken katsu.
Cheers. Cheers. Boink.
Definitely very thankful to be part of the Monterey Park community. We've had this location here for quite a while. This is actually one of our flagship stores. Super fun to be able to give back and kind of, you know, bring attention to Monterey Park because we love being able to give back to the community. They come here, they're going to be served fresh, quality food that they want to share with their family. We want them to come back and feel like they're part of our Ohana and feel the aloha spirit as well. Don't forget to stop by Ono Hawaiian Barbecue, try an Ohana meal for you and the Ohana, or get a keiki meal for the little troublemaker. And don't forget to watch Disney's Lilo and Stitch, now playing in theaters.
I want you guys to see the back of this shirt. Okay. Look at this, look at this. Who's your sugar daddy?
You tell me.
Sounds like it's Brady's Bakery.
Brady's Bakery is LA's bake-to-order cookie shop. We're proudly LGBTQ owned and operated since forever. So we're based in Glendale. It's not a traditional storefront though, it's an online ghost kitchen. People order through our website, through delivery apps like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. We have our chocolate chip sea salt, which is by far our best seller. We have the OMFG cookie, which is a Nutella stuffed sugar cookie. We have the Basic Bee. It's a funfetti cookie, and that happens to be one of our biggest cookies during Gay Pride Month because of just the colors and stuff. All right, so this is our Mimosa cookie. It was held over from Mother's Day. Very special treat.
I see what you did there, Mimosa.
So it's an orange cookie with a Prosecco glaze. So good, moms love it. I love it too.
Oh my gosh, I can just like.
And I say that people come for the cookies, but they stay for the bread pudding. It's so good. We got chocolate chunk and cinnamon roll. Just spin and then do like a little bit like a Hershey Kiss sort of top at the top. You're doing it.
What?
You're hired. This one's my fave. It doesn't get a glaze, but that's banana nut. It's called the That's Bananas. So during Pride Month, we do have an additional offering. We have the Gay AF Rice Krispie treat, and it's huge, humongous, and it's super popular. They're ordered by the hundreds. I'm an out and proud gay man, and so I grew up in a small town in Texas, and that wasn't always the case where I was out and proud. So to be able to have this platform where I get to be myself and say that I'm gay and that I'm proud and that I own an LGBTQ business was just super important to me. I started baking for fun in 2015. Started out of my West Hollywood apartment. I was really bad at first. Like the first thing I ever made was like this red velvet cake from scratch, and it was awful. It was dry, it was crusty, but I had such a good time. And I just kept baking. And then cakes turned to cookies. And then when cookies sort of took off, I just kind of went with it. I didn't want to name it Reese's Bakery or something. I think that's too basic. So 3 months before I started baking, I got my dog Brady. He's a boxer. And so I just like the alliteration of the B's, Brady's Bakery.
So you didn't bake as a little kid, your mom, dad,
No,
grandma?
I mean, granted, my mom baked all the time growing up, and I kind of watched her, and that's kind of how I developed my sweet tooth.
Okay.
But I'm not a taught, I mean, I just kind of taught myself.
When you look online, Google
Yeah.
cookies
Yeah.
locally, you guys pop up quickly in the
Sure.
Google search
Yeah,
engine.
right.
Does that blow your mind?
I still feel like the guy that's just baking out of my home kitchen.
Yeah.
So I still feel like, you know, is this like a dream? Is this actually happening? Like, how did I get here?
You were
Yes.
obviously surrounded by some great
Yes,
folks who help
yes,
you
yes.
bake this awesomeness every day.
So we got Haley, who's head of our customer service success. We got Keith here, head of shipping. And we got big man Jeremy over here. He's our head of creative.
I'm just gonna take this.
Take it, yeah. Yeah, it's like a cafeteria.
LA Unscripted on an ultimate staycation at the Marina Del Rey Hotel. Be our guest when we return. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin. You know, we launched this show to show you a new way to discover SoCal. Studies show taking time away for a vacay can help lower stress plus heighten motivation and output. So take this as a sign. It's time, and tell your boss we sent you here.
I would say that Echo is sort of really about finding yourself. I think there's a big element of self-exploration and maybe coming to age to find their real self. So my role in the show is that I'm one of the comedy double act called Double Trouble. So you'll see us quite a lot during the show. Hopefully very funny. Working with these boxes was something new and different that I hadn't exactly done before. But in my career, I've always been a physical comedian or a clown and a juggler. So there is definitely transferable skills, but just lots of dropping stuff a lot of the time is the answer to that. That's how you learn it.
I have this ridge, right?
Yes.
And my lice is all cleared up. I'm kidding. But can I still do this?
Yeah, sure. Just look at here and just follow the box. Follow the box. Yes, here you go. Cirque du Soleil it's really rare now to have such a big top moving in the world. Come see a show under a big top. It's so special. This one is really different. They really wanted to go in a new path when they created this one. They wanted to do something that is still Cirque du Soleil, but that is evolving in a new way.
One of the things I just found out about that is unique about Echo is this beautiful woman right here hangs from her hair. How?
We do a special hairstyle. We use like a ring,
Yeah.
metal ring, and we attach to it. You have to learn how to do the hairstyle, but you also need to do a background of dance or contortion.
It's the only show that has that.
Yeah. Need to do like a ponytail. So you will kind of
Hang from that? I
Feel
can't
it.
even, that hurts. When did you know you were this flexible?
It was when I was 7 years.
Eddie's actually gonna go for a Guinness Book of World Record doing this. Okay. Oh my God, where are your bones? Are you okay? Are you sure? Are you breathing? Are you all right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God. I need a round of applause.
But get one. People should come to see Echo because first it's under a big top and you have to see a show under a big top. The experience is so unique. And then you come to see like high-level acrobatics into arts and storyline all put together. You're going to see things you could not imagine before you see it. So yeah, come see what's happening here.
Living life unscripted means getting a little lost and loving what you find along the way. I am so glad you found us, and we'll be right back with more LAU approved staycation destinations. Good for your health to stop and smell the roses or watch the waves or toast to a timeout because there are plenty of reasons this summer to celebrate.
Let's face it, Dad doesn't need another mug. What he does deserve is a gift that speaks to his tastes, his character, and his journey. So, So, this Father's Day, let's elevate the celebration with something truly unforgettable. A bottle that embodies craftsmanship and legacy.
Allison and I are at this beautiful home setup with bites, ambiance, and the true centerpiece of the moment, tequila Don Julio Ultima Reserva. This isn't just tequila. It represents the legacy of Don Julio Gonzalez himself, aged to perfection, beautifully bottled, and the pinnacle of refinement.
Joining us is Manny, who is the brand ambassador for Tequila Don Julio, who knows more about this bottle than most people know about their family trees. Welcome, Manny.
Absolutely, thank you for having me.
Why is this Ultima Reserva the crown jewel of Tequila Don Julio?
For starters, Tequila Don Julio Ultima Reserva is an award-winning extra añejo made with 100% blue weber agave. What makes this tequila truly special is its origin story. This tequila was actually made with the original agaves Julio Gonzalez himself planted and then back in 2006 harvested. So when you taste Ultima Reserva, you're not just tasting the pinnacle of tequila craftsmanship, you're tasting a part of history.
Oh my gosh, and I've been told that this is serious business making this, like 36 months?
Yeah, 36 months is what Tequila Don Julio Ultima Reserva is aged, actually in American oak, previously used to age bourbon whiskey. From there it is finished off in Madeira wine season casks, resulting in a spirit that instantly greets you with these toasted notes of oak, caramel, and on the palate, almonds, some apricot, orange, and a nice lingering finish of honeyed agave. And it's so special, I first and foremost like to enjoy it with someone special in my life, right? I mean, but other than that, either neat or on the rocks before dinner or with your main dish, even as a nightcap, you absolutely cannot go wrong with Ultima Reserva.
Okay, I think Dad would like this next to like a perfectly grilled steak.
I agree. I mean, me as a father definitely enjoy it with my grilled steak.
Tell me a little more about the design of this bottle. Why does it really stand out?
Ultima Reserva's bottle was actually meant to be an homage to the heart and soul of the agave, what we in Mexico call la piña. And you can actually see this reflected on the meticulous etchings both on the crown, the cap, and actually on the base of the bottle itself.
If I want to be the ultimate gift giver, like really stand out,
Yeah.
you can have the bottles engraved so you can actually add a message?
You can. You could actually find them and purchase them and actually engrave them at thebar.com. There you could purchase and engrave them right on the
So I
bottle.
could say Happy Father's Day or You're the coolest dad. This is the perfect gift if you want to basically get Favorite Child of the Year award. Smooth, bold, beautifully crafted, and way more memorable than another tie. Whether you're celebrating dad, a special moment, or just want to taste something truly extraordinary, Tequila Don Julio Ultima Reserva is the sip that says you're truly exceptional.
Cheers to dads, to great stories, and to a tequila with a legacy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, get this. A recent study shows about 46% of Americans who get paid time off actually don't use all the days. What? This Double D double dares you not to be one of them.
I think what is so unique about us is that before you enter the property, you really don't have a true scope of how special this is until you open those doors.
Just 2 hours from LA, we found the most magical Moroccan mirage. I can't even tell you how much I love this place. 10 out of 10, come with me.
It is the Sands Hotel and Spa. And we are located in Indian Wells. And I think what is so unique about the desert, and especially this location, is one, we're full service. You've got, restaurant, you've got spa. You don't really need to move a muscle at the pool. So the concept behind this property, the designer, who's Martin Lawrence Boulard, essentially looked at the climate, which is very similar to the Arabian desert, and then took into consideration what this destination is known for, which is the largest collection of mid-century modern architecture in the world. That's why I feel like this is such a unique little jewel box. Our spa, you can tell by the beautiful design, it is a Moroccan-influenced spa. We do offer facials, massages, and body treatments.
I'm in love with this place. Okay, now we're in the Pink Cabana.
So this is our tribute to the 1950s tennis and racket clubs when, Palm Springs were in their heyday. You'll also find like 1950s artifacts, including like old Palm Springs Life magazine cover.
So this is called the Pretty in Pink. It's described as a Mexican candy shop. Oh my God, it's so good. That is delicious.
My backbone is California cuisine.
Okay.
There is a Mediterranean influence with some Moroccan details as well. So this is actually a new dish that's our Moroccan club. We take our applewood smoked bacon and we do a dry rub of za'atar, which is a Moroccan spice mixture. This has a little bit of saffron and honey in it as well.
This is outstanding. Hey, tell me about this right here. This is obviously a scallop.
Yeah, so they're Maine scallops. We get them flown in fresh.
That's a mattress. That is a fluffy that is a pillow. I mean, I have never had a scallop that feels like a marshmallow in consistency. I've interviewed a lot of chefs. I've eaten a lot of meals. Every single dish on this table is a 10 out of 10. The 10 is term because I'm gonna come back during Indian Wells. Be grand slam. Well, my job taking a staycation here is done. How'd I do? Thank you so much to Marina Del Rey Hotel for letting us go off script. Where will we be next? You never know. We'll see you next time, everyone. Mwah.